Welcome to Craftex. This is Michael Segura, and I want to welcome you to Craftex here, and I want to give you guys a brief tour of our showroom. I want to show you some of the things that we've been working on all year exclusively for you guys. So come inside. Our first stop, we're going to stop at the greenery room. Go ahead and follow me in. As you can see, we have a variety of different Christmas trees. We have all kinds of different firs. We have all kinds of different pines, all different kinds of cedars. We have flock trees. We have green trees. All of our trees are lighted. Some of our trees come with remote control sensors. You can actually decide how you want your trees to flicker or if you want the lights to be stationary. There are all kinds of different movements. We have a variety of different sizes. We have 4.5-foot trees, we have 9-foot trees, 12-foot trees, and they go on from there. So this will give you a little sampling of what we have to offer here. Of course, we have all kinds of different wreaths here. Our wreath sizes start anywhere from about 16 inches and up. We go all the way up to 80 inches in diameter as well. Again, with a variety of different pines and cedars, and lighted or not. We have green trees, we have flock trees. In a little bit, I'm going to show you some of our colored trees. We have pink trees, we have gold trees, we have black Christmas trees. This is one of the new products that we're really proud of. This is part of our soft touch collection. Again, all of this material is very realistic. We've been carrying this here at Craftex for a few years now, so I really feel like we've been ahead of the trend. We've really been ahead of the curve here, and we are really proud of this collection. This material comes in a variety of different mixtures. We have different cedars, different firs, of course the pine cones that are mixed into all this material, all very soft to the touch. Everything comes in garlands and swags and picks. We have a variety of different wreaths, all kinds of soft touch pine. We have picks as well. All of this is just very, very soft and very realistic looking. All of this holds up outside if you want to use any of this outside in the outdoors. Again, we have a variety of different flocked items as well. We have branches, we have our garlands, our swags, our wreaths. This is another beautiful item that we have here as well. This is our pepperberry spray, which is very realistic looking as well. So I love to use this in a lot of our holiday work as well. This is one of our new items, and I'm very, very happy to see it here. Again, more of our soft touch pine. As you can see, we have a huge variety of offerings in terms of selections. Again, you can see the wide variety of different things that we have as well. We have glistening items, things that are just slightly dusted with glitter. We have all of our tinsel pine, our gold pine, our gold tinsel, the red tinsel wreaths, the black wreaths. Again, our flocked green wreaths as well. This is really fun. I think if you were going to do maybe a Grinch or a child's theme party, I think this would be really fun to use. Again, if you come to the very back, you'll see some of our other colors in terms of our Christmas trees. We have our bright pink fuchsia, hot pink tree. We have our gold tree that's set up in the very back. Again, you can see the samplings of all the different colors of garlands, the platinum gold, the bright gold, the black, the pink, the green. And of course, if you come to the very back of this particular building, you're going to find a variety of different berries. We have all kinds of berry stems, holly stems, pine cone branches, and of course all the greenery that you'll see. We have we have thin pine. All of our pine garlands are running at about 9 feet. They start about 9 feet and they go up from there. Of course, our largest pine is 24 inches wide. So this particular garland we're very proud of. This is a new item. We've had it for a couple of years now, and it has lights in it. We love this. You can either have this with lights or no lights. Of course, all of our soft, poofy pine, which is really fun to work with. A lot of these are our staple items back here. So again, 9 feet long, a variety of different widths, starting from 14 inches all the way up to 24 inches in width. Let's go into the Christmas showroom. We're going to walk into the main entrance here at Craftex. So as you approach the doors swing open. So once you come into the building, immediately to the right, you can see a first full aisle of all kinds of assortments of different ornaments, our large-scaled jingle bells. We have a variety of different bells as well, all kinds of fun things from very rustic looking items to very fanciful items as well. There's a little bit of a touch of Christmas as you walk into the very left. We have our display of teals or light blues and silvers. It's just a little bit of a taste of what you're going to be seeing when you come in. One of the things that we're really proud of here at Craftex is the assortment of jewels, the oversized jewels that we have. And of course, these are very popular right now. We've been carrying these for a few seasons now, and people are just going gangbusters for them. So there are a variety of different sizes and shapes. As you can see, there's the square shape. We have the elongated shapes as well. We have these in different sizes on our right and left, as you can see. These have been very popular, and we just can't seem to get enough of these or keep them in stock. Another thing that we're really proud of is the assortment of our fluffy owls. If you can see our snowbirds, the fluffy owls, these are very, very realistic. Some of these are dressed out very regally with a little glitter and a little sparkling beads and stones in them. We have our fluffy brown owls, which are beautiful. If you look at our entryway, we wanted to give you a sort of frozen, iced over look, if you will. So this is what we were going for. We wanted to go with the all neutral whites and not really using any color at all. So if you look in the tree, you can see the assortment of owls that are nested in our tree. You can see the polar bears that are actually in the tree as well. You can see the disco balls. Disco balls are a big thing as well. That's a very popular item. Not only do we have the silver disco balls, we have disco balls of other colors and various sizes. We have reds, we have pinks, we have golds. Look at that beautiful wreath in the very background with all the beautiful owls that are just nesting and taking perch inside of the wreath there. Look at all the beautiful lights. These are called our meteor lights. We wanted to give this a sort of snowy look, a lot of movement that's happening here with the lights that are just sort of trickling down and just illuminating this area. We're really proud of this area. So please come by and check it out. I want to take you into our ballroom. This is where we keep all of our Christmas balls. Once you walk in, you're going to be overwhelmed probably by all the different assortment and variety of offerings of balls. We start with our very first aisle. We call this our decorator and designer ball aisle, the first two aisles, where we have balls of different motifs, different prints, different designs. If you look here, this is called our durian ball. This durian ball comes in different sizes and in different colors. If you take the look down the aisle, they come in a large size ball. They come in a smaller size, 130 millimeter. They go up to 250 millimeter. We also have our candy striped balls and ornaments, the larger than life candy canes, all the peppermints. And of course, you can see all the different sizes and the candy twists, which are really popular with people. We have all kinds of glass balls. We're very proud of our glass balls that we've received this year. There's just a big assortment, a huge assortment of different colors of glass. We listened to you. People were asking for larger sizes, so we're bringing in a little bit of a larger size. These glass balls are absolutely gorgeous. In just a few moments, I'm going to show you the tree that we've actually decorated using the assortment of balls, and it just turned out gorgeous. We are so proud of it. We also have our iridescent balls, the glass balls that come in different sizes as well. So please come and take a look at these. I love to use these in a Christmas tree because they almost look like bubbles when they're in a Christmas tree. They're beautiful. Of course, if you look down this aisle, you can see all the different disco balls that I was mentioning earlier. We have tiny disco balls. We have a 130 millimeter ball that go up to about I think 200 millimeter balls as well. This is 500 millimeter, the gold ball, the pink ball, the silver ball, the red balls. Of course, all of our checkered items. Black and white check is really big for people. This is a beautiful look for a lot of, it's just very fun and very whimsical. We have a huge assortment of garlands, ball garlands, running all the way up and down this aisle. So if you have something in mind, a lot of these balls, I like to say, are designer friendly. A lot of these things can be positioned into wreaths and garlands and swags, and you can build your look around this assortment of balls. The further back you come into this room, you're going to see different ornaments and things of different sizes. We have the different size finials that are running up and down this aisle, and the gold and the silver, which are very popular for people. A lot of people will like to use these outdoors, maybe around a front door, maybe hanging from your outdoor oak tree in your lawn. And of course, the very last aisle here in the ballroom, this is all our basic balls, ranging from our candy apple finishes. If you're familiar with the candy apple finish, I'll show that to you, which is basically a high gloss finish on the ball. We do have shiny balls, we have matte balls, and we have the candy apple finish, which is a beautiful, beautiful finish. I love this look. And a variety of different colors, the pinks, the blues, the golds, the reds. Beautiful. Of course, for any of you that are into a seaside or a lakeside look, let me show you some of the things that we have in the very back. We have an assortment of different fish and seashell ornaments. Our starfish, our concha shells, our seahorses. And this is a really fun look for a lot of people that have a house by the lake, or maybe a house by the coast, maybe in Galveston somewhere. This is a very popular look. You know, we have our large scale balls, we have our small balls, we have balls that are covered in fabric, our animal print, of course, the checkered stripes, the glittered. There's just all kinds of fun things here. Let me show you another item that we have. We have all of our iridescent, these are all plastic balls, and these, as I said, are iridescent. They're going to reflect color. These have a little bit of color that have been injected into the actual plastic. So this has more of a red or a pinkish tone, where this ball has more of a purple tone. We have a slight green. We have our pinks and reds. I love to use these because they usually tend to pick up on the colors that they're being placed next to. So if you're going to put this next to a red ball, this is going to intensify the color. If you're going to put it next to a blue or green ball, it's going to sort of reflect those colors as well, back at you. As we walk into the main showroom, you're going to discover that a lot of our ribbons are separated by color and color stories. You'll see a lot of our blues that are grouped together. There's a variety of different shades of blue, from a teal blue to a soft blue, a baby blue, to our royal blues. So come and look and take a gander. Chinoiserie is a very big look for people as well. So we have a lot of the chinoiserie looked or printed items as well. Floral prints, we have the pastoral or the toile scenery that's printed on some of these ribbons, the botanical prints. Remember earlier I showed you the sea life that we have, the starfish and the seahorses and the coral. This might be something that could possibly work with that look. Again, our snowflakes, this beautiful blue and white peony. There's a beautiful toile ribbon that I think is gorgeous here with the pagoda print that's running through this. We also have, for those of you who love chinoiserie, I'm going to hold on to this because I want to show you something as well. This has got an assortment, a beautiful print of different ginger jars and plates for all of you who collect blue and white chinoiserie items. So I'll hold on to this and I'll show you what this might look like. We also have our gold and yellow and platinum display here. This is a very big look for a lot of people. Not very traditional Christmas. Christmas means a lot of different things to different people. A lot of people like to coordinate their looks in their homes, their decor, and want everything to match the decor in the home. And here you have something that could possibly work for you. And as I said, all of our ribbons are separated by color groups. This is our green section. A variety of different greens, from lime green to olive green to moss green, our dark emerald velvet greens, which are absolutely gorgeous. We have a lot of our whimsical patterns on this side as well. A lot of our candy stripes, polka dots, checkered items, chain prints. We have all these little novelty prints as well, with the elves' feet that are just sort of going up and down the ribbon as well. Some of these that are printed with ornaments, the ho ho ho, Santa Claus, candy striped, candy motif. I want to discuss this area that you see right behind me, utilizing black. I know a lot of people would never think of using black in their Christmas decor, but of course here at Craftex, this is what people are asking for. We listen to you and we bring in what you ask for. We try to. So if you were here last year, you noticed that we did a big black and white motif. We went ahead and changed it up this year and introduced a little bit of gold. We introduced some red to make this pop as well. So again, Christmas means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. So introducing black into your home decor is a little untraditional, yes, but it is so classic and it is so chic. And it sort of dresses up and elevates your Christmas, I believe. But look at all the beautiful finials that we have. We have life-size finials, our drum sets that we've sort of incorporated to blend all this together. Look at the beautiful mirror that one of our designers, Araceli, has put together and dressed up with the beautiful piece that arches over the mirror and all the ornaments that are dangling off of it. We have all these beautiful beaded cones that are absolutely gorgeous. They come in different sizes. We have a whole wall of nothing but red ribbons. We have reds of different shades, of different sizes, of different textures. We have velvets, we have pleated ribbons, we have our Luxor ribbons, we have our netting, we have red and gold, we have red and white. So if you can't find it here at Craftex, I don't know where you can find it. We try to bring a little bit of everything here into town for you. We shop the world for you. We source the world. Black checkered, black and white stripe, black and grays. We have silvers and grays, silvers and whites down this aisle as well. We have an assortment of nothing but golds, different shades of gold, bright gold, antique gold, platinum gold, white gold. We have rose gold. That's still a very big statement for a lot of people. Different shades of pink as well, soft pinks to go into the rose tints. I'm going to take you to the very center of the room. This is our centerpiece right here at Craftex. This is a very grand traditional tree. This tree, I believe, is about 15 feet tall. We have all our traditional nutcrackers. Look at the beautiful deer that's actually positioned into the tree. All of these are plugged-in items that you can actually plug into your tree. Look at all our beautiful infinity lights as well. This has been a very popular look for a lot of people. We have Santa plugged in for you here. The interesting thing about these infinity items is that you can see the reflection and all this lit up on one side. If you come to the back side, you're going to get the same effect. So you could possibly put this in a window where you want to show this to your neighbors and to people passing by, but you can also enjoy this from the inside of your home as well. So we have Santa, we have all kinds of different shapes and sizes. I'll show those to you a little later. This is an absolutely gorgeous piece here, a collection of our Holy Family. Everybody's here, the three kings, baby Jesus, and the Holy Family, Mary and Joseph. This is a beautiful piece. This is a nice statement piece. You could put this at your entryway, whether it be interior or exterior. You could do a beautiful tablescape around this as well. I've seen that done before. It turns out beautiful. Oh, and look at our nutcracker collection. Look at all the pinks that we have behind me. All the pinks and all the fun colors are right behind me. All the pearlized ribbons, all the velvets, the checkered patterns, candy motifs. Remember earlier when I was discussing the chinoiserie, the blue and white theme, how I thought this ribbon would really look really great with the chinoiserie look? Let me give you a little taste of that. Blue and white chinoiserie is a classic look for all of you people that collect blue and white items. Look at how beautiful you could incorporate all this motif into something along these lines and really take advantage of that print. And of course, we have our Astros tree. So we here in Houston are very proud of our Houston Astros. Even though we didn't make it, I think we may have lost our chance at maybe progressing from where we were, but we wanted to pay tribute and homage to our Astros, and we're very proud of them. So this is actually designed on an orange tree. The tree that's actually in here is actually orange. You can see the orange pine. We've used all of our blue and white and orange ornaments and so on. So we're really proud of this tree. With all the baseballs, remember I was showing you the infinity lights earlier? Look at the infinity baseballs that I have plugged into the actual Christmas tree. These are a lot of fun. I want to show you our furry guy. This is really fun and whimsical. I think this has a little bit more of a fun, childlike, whimsical look about it, with all the elves' feet that are sticking out of the trees, all the fun items that are in here. This would be perfect in a child's room or a child's playroom. or a kitchen area, family room, especially if you have young ones around the house. Christmas is all about the young people, I think. It's really a lot of fun. I love this look. And I also talked to you earlier about our glass tree, all the different assortment of glass balls and baubles that we have. Look at how pretty that looks in this tree with all the different shaped glass ornaments, the finials, the balls of different sizes and colors that are just tucked into this. This almost looks like a chandelier when you come around the corner. So we really wanted to make fun and make a fun use of this assortment of glass, and I think we've done a really good look here. I'm really proud of this look. I want to show you the neutral look that we have. Neutral whites, creams, soft grays. This is always a beautiful classic look in someone's home. Let me show you our light display. We have all kinds of twinkling and sparkling lights. A lot of these lights have remote control sensors on them, so you can control the speed and the different functions of what these lights do or don't do. A lot of them are stationary. Some people don't like the blinking. This is what we have to offer. If you walk down the aisles here in the very back, you're going to see an assortment of different stems and flowers and branches. Look at the large scale poinsettias. This is one of the larger scale poinsettias that we have. I have an even larger poinsettia than this. So we have poinsettias, we have roses, we have magnolias. Look at that beautiful magnolia. And everything that I'm picking up here is in the red tones. We have these items in the creams and the golds, in the purples, in the blacks. I'll show you a little bit of that as we go along. But we have all kinds of beautiful smaller stems as well. This is a red dogwood. And this is really beautiful if you look at the interior, the velvet and all the glittering and all the beadwork that's actually handmade. All of these items are handmade and all these stems are hand wrapped. So they are beautiful. These are actually gorgeous items. And if depending on how you take care of these things, you can enjoy these for many, many, many seasons. Look at our Holy Family displays here. We have a nice assortment of Holy Families. Of different sizes and different color schemes as well. We have our neutrals, we have our soft burgundies, we have our soft blues. These are all so very pretty and can go anywhere. Earlier, I was speaking to you about all the different infinity items that we have. Here's a bigger selection that you can actually choose from. I don't know if you remember the large Santa Claus that I was showing you earlier. Here we have one that's a little bit more downscaled. So as I was mentioning earlier, when you plug these in, you get a reflection from the very front side, and these are also they also light up on the very back side as well. So you can use these as centerpieces on a tablescape where people can actually walk around and enjoy these from all angles. So this is where we proudly display these. We have all kinds of additional glass. We have glass finials. We have different sleighs. Just a beautiful collection of different things going on back here. And here's Cher. Not everyone likes the glitter. Not everybody likes the mess the glitter tends to do and make when you're decorating for Christmas. We have a little bit of that going on here with our green and champagne look going on here. But if you look in the back, you can see all the natural tones, all the natural textures, the magnolia, the artichokes, the pine cones. And again, we're using our natural soft touch greenery that's actually been poked through and draped through this Christmas tree, in addition to the actual Christmas tree that it's actually in. So all those things add texture, they add volume, they add a little bit more dimension to the look. We have natural woven grapevine and just adding the lights to give you the sparkle without any kind of glitter or very little to no glitter whatsoever. The very tree in the back corner, this is more of a traditional down-home Christmas with the large-scaled jingle bells. Again, using the infinity tree lights that are just sort of poked through, our jingle bells that are the sprays that are coming in and out of the tree, the natural holly. This just has a very down-home traditional Christmas look, and I love this. And look at our beautiful birds, our red birds, our cardinals. This is such a pretty look. Somebody was having fun and decided to poke some of the cardinals in our trees and like they're sort of nesting in. Let me show you another look that we're so very proud of here. This has a little bit more of a juvenile look about it. We have our gingerbread themed tree. This is actually filled with an assortment of different gingerbread people, boys and girls. We have our gingerbread houses that are tucked in at the very top of the tree. Look at all the candy that's poked through here as well. All the fun things. This has a very joyful, fun look about it. We went ahead and positioned him next to our beautiful soldier nutcracker here that's decorated as a sweet treat as well. Look at our mantle display with the same sort of theme going on, the gingerbread. This just again has a very juvenile, very whimsical look about it. Our beautiful gingerbread boy and girl on the mantle here as well. Again, just a very, very traditional look, and I think this just sort of plays on the hearts and minds of children alike that are waiting for Santa. So again, another spin, another takeoff on the traditional red and white theme. This has a little bit more of a whimsical look about it as well with Santa. Santa has on green pants just to sort of break up the color here. We brought in some of the green ornaments, red and white picks of a variety of different things, the ho-ho-hos, the sprays, the red and green magnolias, the ball with the Santa belt wrapped around it as well. Look at the headdress on the top there with all the beautiful things coming out of it, the sprays and so on. This is just a very fun look. Again, playing on the hearts and minds of children. This is another beautiful look as well. This look, I believe, if you look at this, I know the candy motif, a lot of you, and the sweet shop motif, a lot of people tend to think that maybe this has been overdone, but this is a look that sells from year to year to year, and we do switch it up a little bit. I believe this year we elevated this look and made it a little bit more adult by bringing in some of the gold foiled items as well. We have, of course, our candy and a lot of our sweet shop things running through it. But I think you could display this in anyone's home. You don't necessarily have to have children in the house. This could actually become the centerpiece of your home, just to say, hey, this is party time, let's Christmas, let's have some fun. This is just a very fun look. Okay, we wanted to show off our pink theme. Of course, Barbie is still a very big look for a lot of people, the Barbie pinks. So we went ahead and did this tree, a flock tree, in our hot pinks, the fuchsia pinks, soft pinks. Of course, we added some of our disco balls to bring out the glam look. We brought out some of the jewels that are running through here, the fuchsia colored jewels. We went ahead and brought in some natural stems like our peonies that are poked through here. If you look at the very top of the tree, you can see the pink pampas and the pink bougainvillea and the pink glitter sprays that are coming out of the top. And just wanted to have a very fun, playful look coming out of this tree. Pink is still a very big seller, and it's a big deal for a lot of people. And I think it's a lot of fun. For those of you that love rose gold, this is a tree for you. We've taken the rose gold and we've mixed it in with some of our champagne balls, the champagne ribbons, the champagne sprays, and we blended in some pinks as well. So soft golds, champagne pink, champagne colored items, pinks and rose gold colors, bringing in a little bit of the gold gilding in some of the ornaments, the lit up packages. This has a very traditional look and it's very timeless. Again, we're very proud of that look. Now, one of the things we've also brought in this year, if you're familiar with holly balls, if you look up, you can see the big assortment of holly ball ornaments that we have in stock. So these balls are actually inflatable. You can actually purchase the balls. The balls come in these packages. This is a Houston company, and we're very proud to partner with them this year in showcasing their items and selling their items. Their items actually come compressed in these boxes. All you have to do is open the box, take out the ball, and you just inflate it. They have an inflator. You have to buy the inflator separately. You actually inflate these balls, and the neat thing about these is that when you're done, after the season is through, there's a separate attachment on the back end of the inflator, and it will actually suck the air back out, and you can actually package these balls for storage for next year. And the other interesting thing about these balls is that they're UV resistant, and you can actually use these in swimming pools for party decorations. So just don't think about these for Christmas. I think these are fun. They almost look like balloons, if you will, or softballs. These are a lot of fun to use. Okay, now we're going to look at our purple theme. We have our elegant purple, regal purple, offset with the bright and brilliant gold. This is a beautiful look. If you're into Advent and into the colors of Christmas, this is for you. This is a beautiful, regal Christmas tree. And if you wanted to, of course, you could always transcend this and turn this into Mardi Gras if you wanted to do that later. Look at our beautiful mantle display. We've taken that bright gold again, and purple and soft golds. We blended it all together with more of a lavender tones, trying to marry this into our next tree, which is, again, mixing our purples and lavenders and champagne golds. So just another take on the purples, blending those colors together. So come by and take a look at Craftex. We're really proud of what we've done here. Come visit us. We're happy to visit with you. If you need help, if you need any kind of assistance, myself and any of the designers, anyone here on staff is happy to help you and helping you guide you make your decisions when it comes to making your Christmas dreams come true. So come see us at Craftex, where everything is in season.